Hi there folks, welcome to the open world survival game Protect Ed, the real-time strategy game. Should I have said, in this video I'll be covering a little bit of the development done with the helicopter. Ed's going to try and fix some fuses and build some lights, and I think that covers it all, yeah. So as you can see, the helicopter is finally up and running. It's not perfect, still a lot to do with it. As you can see, the propellers don't turn around. A bit to still do with the controls and lots of other things as well. But you can see it's firing a 30mm cannon, but it'll get its own caliber of bullets and stuff. But you can begin to see why destruction was added into the game. I mean, it's a survival game, but an ever-changing environment with disasters and all types of things makes it a lot more realistic. And you got to remember, the gas mains hasn't been fitted yet, so there's going to be a lot bigger explosions than this Black Hawk can deliver. So it's getting there, and the roofs are off just now before me just testing. But oh, what's this? This is actually where, yeah, where the fugitives go. This will be turned into a little type of encampment for the fugitives where they go. But just now they collect blood. Yeah, they're not very nice. But you can see the damage the helicopter's done to this town. It's absolutely decimated it. Absolutely decimated it. Now I'll just talk you through a little bit that's been done to the fuse boxes. If you can spot it, there it is, over there. They won't always be in the same places, but this building's got 4 working lights, so we'll just move on. So that fuse box was in the top right corner. Don't worry, some headlines will be added soon. And top right corner, but as you can see, the fuse box isn't there. There's the light switch. So you're going to have to have a wee look for the fuse boxes. And as we can see, 3 of these fuses are blown. We'll just switch the light on. I'll just hit a wee cheat to jump to night to show you that it is indeed working. There we go, 1 light's working. Back to the fuse box. Let's fix them. More will be added to that little menu there. If you haven't got the copper wire or fuses or something to fix it with, then you'll be struggling further through development. As you can see, Ed's now got a little backpack. His backpack's been expanded. He's got a tent on there, and the menus are slowly lots to put in, but it's slowly getting there. And there'll be a lot of graphs and stuff on the vitals. It'll keep track of your distance. It'll hopefully even show you a little map of where you've been over each day. Something like that. There's a lot more fancy stuff to come. Really, it's still on the core of the game here. I've added a 500 watt light option, which is this one I've just put up. I'll show you the power of this. This is a lot brighter than the 250. There you go. That's a lot better, isn't it? I'm sure you'll agree. It's giving off a lot better light. Don't worry about the blue light going on and off. That's the moonlight still that I haven't fixed. I did a wee bit of tidying up on the substation, and it's all working quite well. I'm very pleased with it to this point. A lot of the textures and things are kind of annoying me, but that's the way it has to be, unfortunately, just now. If the code isn't there, there's not much point in having pretty textures, so bear with me as I get all the code in. and get this game running, because I'm sure you'd rather have game features than just look at some pretty 3D models, so it all takes a bit of time. But the 500 watt light bulbs, well, the lighting towers, I'll give another option which will be 750 watts, and the generator, the current generator you can build gives off 1000 watts of electricity, but there'll be bigger generators you can build than that one. A little cheat there, AK-47. Let's just go down and have a look at the helicopter now, and I'll talk you through what's going to be happening there. It is a bit disturbing when the roofs aren't on the buildings, but it does help me with testing. I just have to ensure that all the stuff that's inside the buildings disappears when you're away from them. If you can imagine all the housing furniture on 400 houses, that's all got to be managed quite carefully. But here we go. Here is the airfield, or the start of the airfield, and here is the helicopter. Now, as Bill was asking, are you going to put any markers on it, like numbers and the Air Corps or whatever regiment it's part of, or Air Force, sorry. Certainly be doing that. It'll come with searchlights. Ed's team will be able to get in it. They'll be able to get out of it on ropes, possibly parachutes. Yes, a lot of options to do with the helicopter. It's tricky. What's going to happen when you lean forward like this is you're going to pick up speed. Just now that's not happening. And when you lean back, when the helicopter tilts back the way, you'll reduce speed. So if you've played plenty of helicopter games, then you'll get a basic setup. I don't really have the time to make it a helicopter simulator like some, but it'll be good enough for the game, and it can always be improved on later. There will also be a plane, so there'll be a couple of options in the air, but as you can see, this thing's going to be quite deadly. But again, if you don't have any diesel or fuel for the thing, then it's not going to be going anywhere. So it's all going to be about the resources. Okay, hope you enjoy. Bye for now.